What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Johnny Truth, and today I want to talk about what is this in Antarctica. So I'm scrolling around on Google Earth, and I see all these scrubbed out white areas. I zoomed in on a few of them, and they weren't anything. But then I zoomed in on this one right here down towards the center, and it kind of got my attention and struck me as strange. You'll see why here in a second when I zoom in on it. Now, at first I thought maybe this might be one of the poles. So after I dug around on here for a little bit, I ended up going up to Greenland and looking around up there, and I couldn't find the same object on Greenland that I found down here in Antarctica. I feel like this beam coming out of the center of this thing is rather strange. And if you track it, it follows all the way down to like a junction area where they digitalized the screen so you couldn't see whatever it was, which is kind of weird because there's other parts where they have bases in Antarctica that's open to the public, and you can zoom right in on those and see everything you need to see all the way down to the shipping containers. But you can't zoom in and see what this junction area is right here. And that beam doesn't come off that circle anywhere else except right here at this opening where that cross looking thing is. And it follows all the way down to this facility down here in the mountains. And I'll get to that in a second. You can see it starting to come up now, but they also have that digitalized and blocked out so you can't see what it is, which again doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, the only time you hide something is when you have something to hide. So what exactly are they hiding down there that we can't zoom in and see this on Google Earth for ourselves? That's the big question to me. And I'll even go into that here in a minute. I'll scroll down to some other areas where they have bases and zoom in and show you where you can see the whole entire base, like I said, all the way down to the shipping containers. So for them to be blotching out this area, there has to be a reason, and it seems coincidental that the area is blotched out has this beam coming from this round unidentified circular object in the middle of the place. So I don't know, maybe one of you guys happen to know what that strange object is, but as of right now it's unidentified, and it's really rather weird that it would be pointing to that area. It wouldn't be that far away. And they have that whole section blotched out, yet nowhere else on the map do you really zoom in on facilities and see them blotched out. And I'm getting ready to show you that right now. We're going to zoom in on this facility right down here, and you can go on public websites or anywhere on the internet and find out information about this place. But I mean, you can see it's not digitalized right here. It's a plain picture. You can see the rocks, you can see, you can see the names of the fucking buildings, whatever they are, the facilities. But look, when I zoom in now, we get all the way down into this place, and like I said, you can see the shipping containers, you can see the storage containers on the looks like food silos maybe or something, I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, it's more than obvious what these items are by looking at them. And they don't have, this is a military facility where they do research, so you would think this would be blocked out, right? They wouldn't want people getting this information, but no, they left that completely unaltered. But you scroll back over here to where they got their little beam coming out from, and I don't know, they have it all blocked out. You can see they have little ramps built down where they can travel right here. And then that facility isn't too far away. There's another one on blotches over there to the left that I was talking about. But I mean, does this have something to do with all the recent storms? Because you can go on the AccuWeather satellite radar and they show you that all the storms that are happening around the world right now are basically coming right off of Antarctica. I mean, the satellite shows it's orange, it's red, it's yellow, it's crazy right now with the storms. And apparently, doing some digging on the internet, I found out this has been going on since March of 2016. These storms have been surging off of Antarctica, and that kind of makes sense because that's when that heart facility opened down there, was last year. I mean, it's gotten so extreme down there that they've halted expeditions at this point and barring people from going there just out of the fact that it's dangerous. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe somebody has some feedback. Leave a comment or something if you happen to know what these areas are and why they're scrubbed out. But this just strikes me as pretty weird. But yeah, now we're going to shoot up here to Greenland and zoom in a little bit, and I'll move around on the map, and you can see there's no blocked out areas, there's no scrubbed out areas, there's no digitalized areas. It's just all clear for you to see. I mean, really, there ain't much to see, but you get the point. It's time to start asking these people some questions, figure out what's going on. We got to bring awareness to this. I appreciate your time. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share the hell out of this.